This wasn't just a release. Not just another comeback. Not even just a song. This was a moment that rewrote the rules again. Because when dropped Swim, the world didn't just listen. The world exploded. Streaming platforms lagged. Fanbases mobilized in seconds. Timelines turned into chaos. And within hours, a shocking truth emerged: Swim had nearly doubled the first day streaming numbers of. Let that sink in. This wasn't just breaking a record. This was breaking their own legacy. Hey ARMY. Welcome back to BTS Spotlight, where every story hits deeper than headlines. And today, we're not just talking about a comeback. We're talking about a shift. A moment that proves BTS isn't just back. They've become something even bigger. Before we dive deeper, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because what's happening right now? The world is still trying to process it. Let's go back. The first 24 hours. No aggressive marketing. No overexposure. Just silence and anticipation. And then midnight hit. Swim dropped. Within minutes, millions. Within an hour, tens of millions. Within a day, history. Fans from Seoul, New York, Jakarta, London, Sao Paulo, all pressing play at the same time. This wasn't a release. This was synchronization. A global heartbeat. Let's talk numbers. Because numbers don't lie. But sometimes, they don't tell the full story either. According to early tracking data, Swim's first day streams surged at a rate nearly 1.8 to 2 times higher than Dynamite's debut day. On multiple platforms, streaming spikes exceeded expected server capacity. Hashtags trend simultaneously. In over 90 countries, fan streaming parties reached record coordination levels. Reaction videos flooded YouTube within hours, and on platforms like Swim didn't just trend, it dominated. But here's where it gets interesting. Because experts, and even critics, didn't expect this. Some industry analysts believed that BTS's peak had already been reached during the Dynamite era. A global pandemic, a captive audience, a perfect storm. But Swim proved something different. This wasn't a peak. It was a transformation. Let's talk about public reaction. Not just ARMY but the world. On social media, fans described Swim as more emotional than anything BTS has ever released. It feels like they're speaking directly to us after years. This isn't just music. It's closure and a new beginning. Even non-fans noticed something. Music forums, reaction channels, industry blogs. The conversation shifted from can BTS replicate their success to how did they surpass it? And the answer is deeper than charts. Because Swim carries something Dynamite didn't. History, silence, distance, growth. This wasn't just a follow-up. This was a return after evolution. Let's talk about the 7. Because behind every number are stories. RM, a leader who carried global expectations for years, now returning, not just as a leader, but as a voice of reflection. Jin, whose absence made fans realize the meaning of presence, and whose return felt like time healing itself. Suga, still quiet, still intense, but now more vulnerable in his expression. J-Hope, a symbol of resilience, bringing light, even after long silence. Jimin, vocals that don't just perform, they connect. They understand. V, a tone that feels like memory. Warm, deep, unforgettable. And Jungkook, no longer just the golden Manny, now a global force. Confident, commanding, unstoppable. 7 individuals, 7 evolutions. But one decision, to come back together. And that decision changed everything. Because Swim doesn't sound like BTS from 2020. It sounds like BTS after everything. After pressure, after expectations, after time apart. And that's why it hits differently. Now let's break down the pattern. Because this success isn't random. Over the past years, BTS has built something unique, a global fanbase that acts instantly, a digital presence that dominates algorithms, a story that evolves with their audience. Unlike most artists, BTS doesn't just release music. They release moments. And Swim was a moment, years in the making. Here's another insight. Fan behavior analysis shows higher engagement in emotion-driven releases, stronger retention when songs connect to group history, massive spikes when releases follow periods of silence, and Swim checks every single box. Which means this wasn't luck. This was strategy, emotion, timing, and legacy colliding at once. But let's go even deeper. Because numbers explain success, but they don't explain impact. Why did millions feel emotional? Why did timelines feel overwhelmed? Why did even casual listeners pause? Because swim feels like a message that says we're still here, we've changed, but we didn't forget. And maybe that's what the world needed, not just a hit song, but a reminder that even after distance, connection survives. That even after silence, voices return stronger. That even after everything, some bonds don't break. And that's BTS. Not just artists, not just global icons, but storytellers of something real. So yes, Swim doubling Dynamite's first day streams? That's history. But the real story is evolution, is resilience, is identity. BTS didn't just return, they redefined what a comeback means. And if this is only the beginning, then the next chapter might be even bigger than Dynamite, even bigger than Swim, and maybe bigger than anything we've ever seen before. So ARMY, I have to ask you, is Swim their most powerful comeback yet? Or is this just the calm before something even greater? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want more deep dives, emotional breakdowns, and global BTS insights, subscribe to BTS Spotlight, because this story is still unfolding. And trust me, the world is watching.